primary reason for the stop today is you don't have any plates on your trailer?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Is this a custodial arrest?
No.
Am I free to go?
No.
Okay, can you read me my rights, please?
You're under detainment for this traffic stop.
Can you read me my rights?
Yes, sir. I'll go back to my car and grab my card real quick. Okay.
You sure it's not a custodial arrest?
You're under detainment when you're stopped legally.
Okay, well it's a custodial arrest.
Yes.
So please read me my rights.
Okay.
And I'm gonna exercise my fundamental rights, my protected rights to remain silent.
Okay.
Okay?
Stand by for me.
All right. Okay.
All right, sir. So I don't need you reading your rights because you're not being questioned for anything right now.
Yeah.
So
well,
your
please read
rights
me.
get read when you get questioned for something.
Well,
so
am I free to go?
No.
Okay, then I'm in a custodial arrest.
Okay.
And I'm going to exercise my right to remain silent.
For me, sir?
I don't answer questions. And
That's not a question, that's a request.
Okay. I'm exercising my
Driving on a
fourth.
public roadway.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Okay.
The important thing for all of us to remember, there is no certain word combination that's going to get you to drive down the road. Everybody thinks that. That's the whole reason for the word salad, okay? There's no magic combination. Show the proof.
Hey, you're traveling
But listen, I don't mean any disrespect, sir.
Okay.
But I'm exercising my fundamentally protected rights, and I have the right to remain silent.
What?
You're not under arrest. You don't have to remain silent.
Well, I'm going to exercise my Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights to remain silent and be secure by my person's papers and effects.
Everybody who's been following my channel already knows what I'm going to say. There's a word in there. It's called unreasonable. If you're floating down the E-way illegally, it's not unreasonable for them to pull you over. What the hell's going on?
And I'm not being disrespectful.
Okay.
I'm just exercising
traveling on a public roadway.
I'm not operating. I'm not operating in commerce.
It doesn't matter what you're
Yes,
operating.
it does
on a
matter.
public highway
It does
in the state
matter.
of Texas.
I'm not operating in commerce. The traffic code is for commerce.
Traffic code is for commerce. Well, let's all just think that through. That means everybody can drive without a driver's license, proof of insurance, and everything else. Everybody can just crash test, dummy everybody's shit up, and it just doesn't matter then, right? So if I spent a whole bunch of money on my vehicle, and your little rusty junk comes over and knocks into me, oh, I guess I'm just out, right? According to your logic. Guys are dumb. This whole thing is stupid. There's never going to come a time where you're going to drive without insurance. Not with the price of cars, not with the price of getting them fixed. You're just stupid, you think otherwise. You guys hear about Marty? No, what happened to him? Well, bought a $60,000 truck, some young punk run into him, now he's saving up for another one. Sorry, but anybody who stands behind that, you're stupid. You're just damn dumb. You're an idiot. Get used to it. Seriously, this is not La La Land. Some of you live in this delusion where root beer grows on trees.
I'm not operating in commerce, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Okay, well.
But do you have a warrant for my arrest?
Texas,
Do you have a warrant for my arrest with my name on it?
Well, I don't know what your name is.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
So I'm asking you if you have a license plate for your trailer.
I'm
so
going to
I can check your
exercise.
trailer and make sure that it's registered to you.
I'm going to exercise my right to remain silent.
Hello, sir. I'm also the Worthy Police
How are you doing?
Good.
So what was your name? How do you pronounce your name?
Ortman.
Ortman.
1122.
1122.
Yes, sir.
Like I say, we're just traveling. We don't want any trouble with anybody.
That's good, sir.
Nothing stolen.
I get you.
Do you have a report of a travel trailer being stolen?
Nope, just one without a license plate going down the highway at a high rate of speed.
I want to be on my way.
All you gotta do is present
I'm not.
your driver's license.
I'm gonna listen. Are y'all recording?
Yes, sir.
Are you recording?
Both of us are recording.
Okay, and we're also recording.
Okay.
And I'm exercising my fundamentally protected rights to remain silent.
Hey, legal genius. You're not under arrest.
And I wish, because I know this is a custodial arrest. I know it is. So I would like for you guys to read me my rights, please.
Read you your rights?
Yes. Because this is a custodial arrest. Anytime the lights come on in Texas, you're under a custodial arrest.
First of all,
You're stupid. Let's just get that out the way.
So you're detained?
No.
No, you're detained.
I'm under a custodial arrest,
You're detained.
and I would like for you guys to read me my rights, please.
You haven't committed an offense yet.
Other than not providing
Okay, you just said it. I have not committed any kind of offense or
You committed
anything.
a traffic offense.
I'm traveling.
You haven't committed an
I'm
offense
traveling.
where I need to question you.
Telling you what, this guy has got the most severe case of selective hearing I have ever heard in my existence.
I
Traveling.
understand you're traveling. You are traveling on a public roadway that is maintained by the state of Texas, which requires a valid driver's license.
Only if you're operating in commerce.
It requires a driver's license in general.
If you're operating in commerce, sir.
Okay.
And I've already told you that I am not operating in commerce.
Sir,
It does
you're
matter.
driving a vehicle in the state of Texas.
I am not driving. I am traveling. I'm not
You're
a
traveling
driver.
on a public roadway.
And listen, I'm not going to debate on the side of the road with you.
No!
Whatever you want to do, I'm not being combative. I'm not being belligerent.
No, sir, you're
I'm
not.
being as respectful as I can be.
Yes, sir. I understand that.
But I know my rights,
Okay.
and I know what operating in commerce is. Everything is in commerce. As you can see on the side of my truck, I have a remedy for commerce.
Okay.
Delusion.
Okay, UCC 1-08 without prejudice. That's the remedy. That means you can't compel me to perform under any contract that I didn't enter into willingly, knowingly, or voluntarily.
So let me get this right. You, unlike the rest of us, did not sign any papers when you got your driver's license. You did not go to driving school, and you did not pass a driver's test. Oh, you did do those things? That's how you got behind the wheel of an automobile. Well, sorry, you enrolled yourself. I understand you may have buyer's remorse, but it doesn't change nothing like we talked about earlier. There will never come a time where you're going to ride around without insurance and a driver's license. Just not going to happen. You are responsible, and you're going to be held responsible.
Hey, sir, everyone says that
I'm
kind
not,
of thing.
sir.
Okay.
I'm not,
Everyone
sir.
says that kind of thing. So I like to verify via the state of Texas that it's not.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you, it's not stolen. I'm
So
not.
you can't just take your word for it.
I'm
You know
not-
how many times drug dealers say these aren't all drugs and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Well, would y'all like to take me to jail?
I would not like to, but if it's going to lead to that,
Well-
why can't you just identify?
I'm not going to identify. It's my right. Are y'all forcing me under
Yeah.
duress? Are y'all forcing me
Well,
under duress?
that is one of the
Are y'all
processes
forcing me
that
under
we can
duress?
talk-
No.
Are you forcing me?
Do you know that is a violation?
I know I will get paid, and you will lose qualified immunity.
Ding, 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 ding. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what it's all about. And that's why I don't respect not a damn one of you who try on any of this. It's all about money. It's all about getting something for nothing. Bunch of weasel-ass bastards. If you're that kind of person, you will never be around me. That's just how it is. I don't care. I don't like weasel-ass people. I'm about to skip through some of this, man.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling. You're working. You're getting paid. I'm not. I'm traveling. Like I said, I'm not trying to be mean. And
Nobody thinks you're mean. We think you're pathetic. There is a difference. Especially since that you got all kinds of kids in the car. What are you thinking? Old lady and your kids, what's going to happen to them when you go to jail? You didn't think this through, did you, genius? Oh, but my rights, dumbass.
And believe me, as you know in your own video, I've been super, super nice.
I'm not going to deny you have it.
I'm not trying to cause. I got my hands on the wheel. I don't want y'all thinking anything. I'm just traveling with my family for peacefully assembly with others.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
Can I ask you one more time?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm exercising my fundamentally protected rights, my 4th and 5th Amendment rights to remain silent.
Okay.
And if you guys want to arrest me, let's go.
Go ahead, ask for his license. Yes, sir. You can present your driver's license.
I'm not. I'm going to
Step out of the vehicle. You're under arrest.
I'm only stepping out under duress. And,
Step out of the vehicle. You're under arrest for failed ID. You'll be given multiple opportunities. Do you have an adult in the vehicle that has a driver's license that the vehicle will be released to? If not, we're calling CPS.
Yep, I got right there. My old lady got driver's license.
Ma'am, do you have your driver's license with you so we can release the vehicle to you? Thank you, ma'am. As long as your license comes back good, we'll release the vehicle to you, okay?
Thank you.
Where's y'all's police department at?
We're taking you to Comal County Jail. It's about 20.
Can she follow us?
No, we can help you. Well, she starts following you, she brings you
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.